If you've been feeling like the workplace is shifting under your feet, you're not imagining it. The rules of work have changed. The goalposts keep moving, and the ladder, well, let's just say that some companies forgot to bolt the ladder to the wall. Now, this idea was sparked by a talk I heard from Steve Dotto, who touched on how work is changing for people in midlife. His message inspired me to take a deeper dive specifically for us, women building something new in our next chapter. This is what I think. Layoffs happen, age bias exists, restructuring is practically a sport, a contact sport, that is. But here's what's even more real. We've built decades of know-how. We've managed projects, people, crises, and the occasional teenager even. And we've survived. So today we're flipping the script from, am I too old for this? Into, this is exactly what I'm built for. So let's get into it. Corporate structures aren't built for long-haul careers anymore. Corporate America, corporate Canada, pick your country, is not designed for longevity anymore. Companies optimize for speed, for metrics, for reducing cost centers, not for supporting a 30-year career the way they used to. It's not personal, though. It's structural. And when we understand that, those things just aren't our load to carry. Here's the good news, though. When systems stop serving us, we don't quit, walk away, or shrink. No. We shift. We morph. Our experience is our competitive advantage. Let's talk about the things women over 45 consistently underestimate. 1. Pattern recognition. We've seen enough cycles to predict outcomes before someone else finishes their sentence. That's not luck. That's earned wisdom. 2. Emotional intelligence. We've walked through life. We've navigated messy dynamics. We've calmed storms at work and at home. AI can draft an email, but it can't interpret tone, tension, or temperament the way we can. 3. Real-world problem solving. Hey, we troubleshoot life even before breakfast. Router resets, crisis management, emotional support, scheduling chaos, all before our coffee's cold. So tell me that isn't remarkable. That is our advantage, not a consolation prize. Strategic leverage. Reframing the fear. Am I too old for this? Oh, I love this one. Too old for what? For creating, designing, leading, monetizing wisdom? No, ma'am. Let's flip it. Tech scares me. Tech is a tool, not a test. I don't know where to start. We already have 80% of the skills. We're just packaging them up, getting ready. I'm behind. We're ahead because we know what actually matters. The fear isn't a stop sign. It's a breadcrumb, so follow it. Turning experience into income. Now the part that everyone wants. How do we turn decades of skills into something sustainable, even online? How do we do that? A. Identify your marketable strengths. Just ask yourself, what do people come to me for? What problems do I solve without even thinking? What have I taught others 100 times? That list, that's your gold mine. B. Choose your format. You don't need to build an empire. You need just one door. So try this. Coaching or consulting based on your experience. Templates, checklists, mini courses. freelance services in tech or admin or operations, or maybe hybrid offers, something that mixes up a couple of things that we've done and offers that to the world. This could be where my minding my own business people shine. C, keep it small and keep it simple. One offer, one workflow, one weekly action. That's how you begin. Simplicity is a strategy, not a downgrade. Build a business that reflects your schedule and your values. This is the part we often forget. We get to design the rules this time, though. Want a 3-day work week? You can build that. Want clients who respect boundaries? You choose them. Want work that doesn't require your entire emotional bandwidth? Build for that. We're not fitting into someone else's box anymore. And we can just acknowledge the freedom of never again sitting in an early morning meeting thinking, this entire thing could have been an email. We get to build the business we always wished we had worked for over the years. So here's your reminder. You're not starting from zero, you're starting from experience. The workplace is changing, but you are not powerless. You are capable, resourceful, seasoned, and you're steady. Now tell me in the comments, which skill do you know you've been undervaluing? Let's build from there. Bye for now.